everyone, welcome back to this channel. This is the first LEGO video that is releasing on this channel. I'm planning on introducing some of my other hobbies along with Dominoes just to give this channel a little bit more content, even though I'm back to Dominoes now. We're in the LEGO space I have in my garage here. There's going to be a video talking about this whole process coming up pretty soon of how I put this all together. But today we're doing a haul video. The first ever real haul video I'm doing in terms of LEGO. I was recently in Alberta for the very first time and went to a couple LEGO locations there. So we're gonna start with sets. I did buy a couple sets. I'm gonna talk about the one main one to start, which is gonna be the Ghost from Ahsoka. It was on sale. I was already looking about getting the Ghost for a little while now, and I saw it on sale and I was like, okay, that's a get. I'm getting this. And we got it. Very happy about this. I'll see where this will end up going, but I'm excited to build this one. I'm gonna get that other table and put it right here so that I can have a separate, you know what I can do? Put it back like this. So that's the first set. It's the Star Wars set. The next set is another Star Wars set. This one I knew I was gonna have to get. It is the Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle. This one is a pretty expensive set, but is one that I definitely wanted to get because it has Paz Vizsla, and that's my favorite character in the Mandalorian series so far. Yeah, I was really happy that this released, and so super happy to get this one. And the final set that I bought this time around was one of these little ones. This is the Jade Rabbit. This one was on sale, so I plan on parting out this set for something else, which you'll see soon. So that is the sets collection. We'll move on now to pieces, bricks, and other fun stuffs. The first thing, I went to West Edmonton Mall for the first time. It was quite an experience, and this is where I bought the majority of these LEGO parts. The first thing I managed to do was I arrived on the Wednesday, which is the day they get their shipment in, and I did manage to get one of the Dragonborn, or whatever, I think it's Dragonborn, I'm not fully sure. Me when I don't know D&D yet, because I haven't had time to get into it because it was so much college, but hopefully that's going to change in the future because I really want to get into D&D. But I managed to find this. There were a bunch of other people there, which was so cool meeting some of these other adult LEGO fans that day. Very cool experience, and yeah, I managed to pick up one of these, so I'm happy about that. The next thing, I did get a BAM. This is the first time I've ever gotten one of these because they did have the little astronaut torso. This goes for a pretty good price on Bricklink, and so I was able to get some, and I was really happy to get some. And the next thing, I bought a couple PAB boxes. So I bought 3 PAB boxes in total. 2 of the big ones right here. I bought this on the second day that I was there on the Wednesday, and one small one which I bought on the Tuesday. So I got what I needed to get there. Very happy about that. And the final thing, I went to the Brick Bin in Calgary, the northern location in Calgary. I knew I had to go. I saw some videos of it, and I've been following their Instagram for a bit. Knew I had to go and get some pieces. They also had a cup sale on for the $15 cups, so I had to do it. And I got a bag of parts. And I will also go through and unbox this and sort out what I managed to get in here. I got 2 of the $15 cups, and each were $7.50, so that was really exciting. And then I got 1 of the $30 cups to get a bunch of tan pieces. I built a little replica of this restaurant in this set, a different version of it, because I ended up using the original parts along with the second set I got of it to create a whole modular building using that design because I really liked it. That is yet to actually appear in any videos. I still want to make some changes to it before I call it final, but it is a thing. So I ended up using a bunch of my tan parts, and so I managed to get a bunch more in here, along with just some other pieces that I knew I'd need. or other ones that I saw that were interesting. So that is the haul. It's not the biggest haul in the world, but for me it was really exciting to get some of these parts. We're gonna open up the table here and we're gonna sort everything out. Alright, so now that I have all the official Lego boxes unpacked, pad boxes, along with the BAM and the Lego minifigure here, which I was very, very shocked with. Actually, I really like the armor design of this character. And I definitely think that that was definitely part of the appeal of this minifigure, so I'm very happy to have one of those. In terms of the parts selection, I'll go over the more generic stuff first and then go into some of the more interesting parts. So I stocked up on more of these 4x4 plates in green and light bluish gray. I already have a bunch up here, but honestly, it's never bad to have more of these than less of these. They're great for pretty much anything that you're working on. So I got more of those. I saw both of them there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fill up some more of those. I got these light bluish gray arches, which were pretty cool. Yeah, that was, I saw these a couple times, didn't buy too many, so I got a couple more there. Some light bluish gray, more light bluish gray, a bunch of light bluish gray actually. I'm very happy about that. These are 1 by, I think 10? I think they're 10. Yeah, 1 by 10. I got a couple of those. Anything with light bluish gray is useful. And then of course I got a bunch of the 1 by 3 light bluish gray. I already had some of these, but found more, so I snatched a little bit. As well as that, I got some 1 by 6 yellow brick. I bought some of the sand green before because I really like the sand green, and I think that can definitely have some really great uses. But I got a couple more of those, but I got some of the yellow this time around. My camera's not really focusing all that well right now. Got some more of these green 2 by 8 plates. These were just part of packing these guys in one of the cups, so they ended up coming along. It's a nice color too, so I'm happy about that. Honestly, not sure when I put these in there. I already have a bunch of those, so I don't really know. I got a couple of these orange 1 by 4 plates. Didn't see the orange yet, and I only have a couple of those, so I wanted to just get a couple, stock up a little bit. They had these, which were the nougat 1 by 2 plates. Once again, I was happy to see these. I've been looking for these a lot. Of course, pretty much as soon as I find them
get out to the West Edmonton to actually pick those up, because they never showed up over here at the pad walls over here. They of course show up at the pad walls over here, so you know, that's really nice. But you know, I got a bunch of those now, so that's all good. I managed to get some more at another Lego store recently as well, but you know, that's all cool. I got a bunch of those, so that's great. I got some more of these 2x2. Oh my god, why is my camera not autofocusing well today? 2x2 dark bluish gray brick. I already have some of these from the pad wall, but I got some more just to up the collection there. I got some more of these tiles, the 2x2 tiles. I already have a bunch of those, but I got a couple more, again, for some of the space filler things. I got some of these 1x2 white bricks. They had them there. I was looking to see if they would have, because I saw recently that I think there was one where they had 1x4 white, but I didn't see that there today. Got a couple more of these 1x4 red bricks, because useful. I got a couple more of these sand green 1x1, and a couple more of these yellow 1x1 bricks, just kind of just add in there. What am I looking at next? Over here, I got some of these bricks. These are the tall, I don't exactly know what these are. These are 1x2 by something. I don't remember the exact height of these, but they're the clear bricks. I saw these in clear, and I saw these used in a couple different sets, and also one of the Monkey Kid sets in a little mini build is one of the builds, and I'm thinking I might expand that build and make a bigger one using some of these pieces, so happy to grab some of those. I also found these little 1x2 window pieces, and I knew I had to get a bunch of those, so I got a bunch of those, put those in 2 of the boxes. Over here, I got some of these lime green curved slopes, the 1x3 variant, for terrain stuff, and maybe some other types of trees possibly, not really sure yet. I didn't see these elsewhere, so wanted to grab those. I got a bunch, I spent a long time stacking these, of the 1x2 green slopes. Again, terrain, super useful. I already got a bunch of those, but I wanted to get more of those. I got some stuff here that was definitely for terrain. Over here, I got a bunch more of these, the little leaf pieces. Also these, this is the 2x4 white tile. Again, my camera's not focusing. Focus. White tile. These have not come to our pad walls yet, so I knew I had to get a couple of those. Obviously I had the 1x4s, but I wanted to get some of those, so I did. Moving over to here, I got a bunch. Now, I didn't realize how many of these I actually got, but a bunch of these little cheese slopes in the clear blue water. That's the only thing I can say about that, water. Yeah, that's what I got for water. These clear 1x1 studs in red. I do already have a bunch of those red ones, and I also have an extra overflow bag, but they are useful for pretty much anything when it comes to lights, and especially for me for carnival rides, because I'm thinking about doing some Lego carnival rides. These are nice pieces to have. Other than that, I saw some orange 1x1 plates. I already managed to find a bunch of red and a bunch of yellow more recently. And also the tan, so I wanted to get the orange just because I haven't seen these over here yet, so I wanted to get them. I also got some of these 1x1, I don't even know what these called, like these curved top tile things. I also got some of these hinge plates, or at least this version, this side of it. Again, my camera isn't focusing, but it's a 1x2 in red. In the mixed bins, they had 2 mixed bins of different stuff at the West Edmonton Mall pad wall when I was there on the Wednesday. One of the pieces that I was able to find in there was these, which I thought were quite interesting. These clear, light blue dishes, whatever these are called. Got a bunch of those, thought they could be used for a bunch of different purposes, including like engines and stuff on, like, for example, Star Wars ships. And so, you know, I got a bunch of those. One of the other things I saw, and this one's going to be kind of hard to clear, but this is a trans clear 1x1 round brick. that was once again in that mixed bin. And the other thing I was able to find, which I was kind of excited about, was these black 1x1 plates with the little clip on the side there. I had been looking for this piece in black. Of course, they had it in white recently, but I found these in black, which I thought could also be useful for one of the things that I'm working on that I also want the black and that color for. I got a little bit more than I think I'm going to need, but you know, that's fine. Also in the mix bin, I was able to find these, which are 1x1 flower studs in green, which was really interesting. Here's a couple. They had the, normally they've had the red and the yellow, or I don't know, slightly orangey yellow. Another one of the parts that I finally was able to find was these, which are these tan curved slopes. And I was looking for these for a while because I thought they could be useful, so I grabbed a bunch. So the final two pieces that I thought I'd mention here that I also found in the mix bin were these. I only was able to dig out two of these, but these are these little, I don't even know exactly what this is. I don't even know exactly what this is, but it's a 2x2 light bluish gray tile with the extra little pointy section there, which once again is not focusing. And I was able to find two of those in that mix bin, so I grabbed those because I thought that was kind of cool. And the other thing that I was able to find, which I was pretty excited about, was a couple of these in this mix bin. And these are sand green little stem pieces. I was able to find a couple while digging through those bins, so I pretty much grabbed everyone that I could get because these are useful, and so that was nice. Able to find those, was very happy about that.
So after I went through the pad boxes, I then went and organized the brick bin parts. As you can see, I got a lot of tan, mostly brick and also some plate. As you can see, I got some slopes, inverted slopes, some profile bricks, some more different tiles and things like that. Even got some masonry bricks, only like 5. Some other plates, some different colors, and also some different beams and more tiles and some hinge pieces of the opposite type from what I showed earlier. But yeah. So thank you everyone for watching this Lego haul video. I'm really excited to introduce more of my Lego hobby into my YouTube channel going forward, and I really hope that people will like that in general also. It's something that I've been a fan of for a very long time, so I'm very excited to actually start posting about it. Soon there will be more, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.